Hi everyone, it's Natalie here, and I'm coming to you today with an unboxing. So a few months ago, I wanted to get a copy of the Numinous Tarot by Noel, and I'm going to pronounce the name incorrectly, Hempel, and the decks were sold out. So I put my name on a list so that when they would come back in, I'd be able to get one. And I often check social media first thing in the morning. So one morning I woke up and there was the notification, and before I knew it, I had already clicked order. A big reason that I really wanted this deck was in order to be able to do readings for the LGBTQ plus community. So happy Pride Month, everybody. So the box arrived, well, I got it yesterday. It's been sitting at my mom and dad's for a little over a week. And I wondered, why did it come in such a huge box? It got kind of crushed, and I'd seen my parents last night for Father's Day, and my mom was like, I didn't crush it, I promise. So it was kind of funny. But then I opened it just enough to be able to see, and obviously, it's not going to fit in a smaller box. So, that said, let me see if I can get into this yummy bubble wrap and probably cut away and come back. Okay, so I'm back, and I managed to get my bubble wrap off, and inside the bubble wrap was this sweet little envelope. And I just kind of wanted to show that before I opened it up to see the goodies inside. There we go. Oh my goodness. So I think these are stickers. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are stickers. They're gorgeous. They're like teensy little cards. Oh, that Fool card is just gorgeous. Creator Vials. And that World card is so stunning. Justice. And back to the Lovers again. What gorgeous stickers! I didn't realize I was going to get that extra. I'm sure that was said somewhere in the deal, but when you just forget all of that stuff? Yeah, totally forgot. So it does look like the box just got a little bit smushed in transit, which is kind of annoying. I don't know how well that's coming across. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There, that's it, right through here. Just a little bit squished, which is kind of annoying. And kind of hard, this is not an easy thing to do. I'm trying to be really not too judgmental of stuff like this because it's not easy to do. It's a lot to carry off, and our community online tends to have some pretty high expectations. Okay. So, wow, cool box though. Yeah, ooh, beautiful. Numinous Tarot. So it's like a giant flip top box. I'll be honest, guys, I don't really know this deck. I know I watched walkthroughs of it a while back, and yeah, that's about the extent of it. That's about all I know. I don't remember. Oh, yes, I remember. Yes, of course. There's one of the suits is bells. I just saw that because as I'm pulling the bits and pieces out, gorgeous box. This was on top. And the book, wow, look at this book. Gotta love a guidebook that's that in depth. Lot of detail, a lot of depth here. really good long descriptions for each card, 2 full pages a piece. Wow, it's really nice. So I knew there's a reader named, who's very well known because she's an author too, Melissa Sinova, and I took a workshop with her back in April, and it was wonderful. She was great, and something I came away from her workshop with was, if you want a really great deck to work with, especially for reading with the LGBTQ plus community, check out, the Numinous Tarot. It's one of her favorites. So, yeah, so that's what led me to it. So pulling the cards out, we've got this gorgeous gilding and these sigils on the backs. Beautiful pastel. Wow. Ooh, the cardstock's silky. It is completely unperturbed. Oh, except there's tape. Like the plastic that's on the back here is like taped to the back of the card. So I'm glad I discovered that quickly enough to just be really gentle with it. It's a very strange choice. And it has left some little bit of schmucker on the back of that card, or is that more tape? It was just a little weensy bit more tape. And it was wrapped in cellophane. That is something, oh no, it's like all the way across the back of the cards. That's something that happens in the manufacturing process. That's not cool. So someone, yeah, look at that. Someone in the manufacturing end made a very poor choice. Yeah, that's too bad. That might be something to let them know. Just, can't always catch everything with quality assurance, but that would be something to let them know. It doesn't look like it really impacted the back of this card. As you can see, it's okay. So that's something I'm grateful for. And because of the gilding, it's kind of coming into little chunks and stuff. But wow, so beautiful. It's so colorful and amazing. So, all right, I'm going to try something new that I haven't tried before. And that is, I'm going to bring out the tripod. So I've got this new contraption, and there's a fun story to go along with this that we'll do another time, but it's basically going to allow me to hook up my cell phone and be able to use it as a camera on a tripod. So I'm trying that. It's new. We'll find out how that works. But time to flip it around. Okay, everyone. So I'm back. I just managed to get everything unpacked, and I had a chance to look at the book and the introduction that Noel wrote, which is absolutely gorgeous and tells me all of the reasons why I really wanted this deck. So, yeah, I mean, I think some of the most incredible decks come from the creator having this remarkable experience that they need to share, and whereby, sharing it through the creation of a deck is really the best possible way to do it. And I'm going to use they, them as the pronoun because I don't actually know offhand what Noel's preferred pronoun is, but they identify as gender non-binary, and based on what I know from my gender non-binary friends, generally they really have a preference to be addressed as they or them, or referred to as they or them. So when I say they, I'm speaking specifically about the deck creator. So yeah, I mean, they had this incredible experience recovering. This deck was created as a way of recovering, but it appears that they didn't understand that it was about recovery until it was already happening. So I just really look forward to learning, more about that and reading the book to get their perspective, because I expect fully that this will be an incredibly unique perspective. So I'm going to zoom in here. Bear with me. This is probably going to be really sloppy. It's going to be a sloppy one, y'all. Okay. So just from playing with this, I've realized that holding the cards right about where they focus is the best way to get them in shot. Because this is a first walkthrough we're going to see. So the Creator of Bells is the first card. The card stock is yummy. Yeah, it kind of reminds me, it's a little thicker than like the usual cardstock that I would have maybe from a, US Games deck. It's a nicer, thicker cardstock, but it's really bendy and flexible. I wouldn't feel bad shuffling this deck and really using it. So it looks like we've got the aces first. So this is the Creator of Bells, which I believe is what's there in place of swords. And then the Creator of Candles. Beautiful. And they're a little bit satiny, slightly glossy, but more of a satin finish, not so much of a gloss finish. Ooh, they're stuck. That's so cool. Like in a, ooh, it's a brand new kind of way. The Creator of Tomes. I'm thinking that must be Pentacles. I'm just trying to get a sense of where I am in frame. Okay, that's to one side. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. And then the Creator of Vials. So I really look forward to reading their explanation about where the titles come from. Okay, then we have maybe these. It's possible. I don't know. We have creators. I'm going to put creators in a stack over here. I love learning a deck and learning about a deck right away, off the bat, just starting to dig in. So we have the Dreamer of Bells. Very Doctor Who is what I'm reminded of. Okay, and then, we got kind of slightly stuck. It's the gilding. Okay, so we have the Dreamer of Candles. Oh, I love that. The fireflies. Can't really see my screen, so I'm really having to trust here. Okay, the Dreamer of Tomes. And yeah, pentacle there so that we know that books are pentacles. Knowledge is grounding. Okay, the Dreamer of Vials. Beautiful. Okay, and then we have Explorer of Bells. And she reminds me of the Morrigan in the Dark Goddess deck. And the Explorer of Candles. Beautiful. There's so much imagery and symbolism to take in on these cards. Explorer of Tomes. Riding a Stag. This really brings to mind a TV show I've been watching called Black Spot, which is a really bizarre translation of the French title, which is Son Blanche. And it's on the Netflix, and it's really good. It's a fascinating TV show. But yeah, they live in this forest, and suffice it to say, forests and stags and witchcraft and so on play a role. Okay, Explorer of Vials, obviously cups. I probably said that already. Look, that's a jellyfish. Oh my gosh, I love this deck. Okay, the Mystic of Bells. Like, how would you, I'm so curious, because like, how do you then like decide which of these? So the Dreamer, Explorer, I'm guessing Creator, Dreamer, Explorer. This, I would say, reminds me of knights. I mean, we've got suits of armor and, you know, although this one's made of shells. Okay, and the Mystic. Wow, I'm not sure how you would work out. Okay, these are kings. I think these are kings. Oh. Oh my God, I love the representation in this deck. People, are you getting this? I hope you're getting this. Oh my God, I love this. Mystic of Candles. Mystic of Tomes. I can already tell I'm going to have the most fun time ever reading the book. Oh, this is yummy to do. I love doing this. When you get a brand new deck and it's got that, like, oh, I love doing that. Okay. It's just so, I don't know. It's just so, like, tactile. Okay. So, then we have the Mystic of Vials. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can see the Mystic's face. God, what a beautiful card. Look at this, the eye on this side. And he's got this, I mean, he's got the world in a bottle. Oh my God, the symbolism is just so rich. I'm not surprised to find out that Noel is, you know, was a BFA student, or an art student. That training can be so devastating and damaging. Like, regardless of what type of art it is you're learning, you know, whether it's visual art or, you know, theater, dance, it can be so devastating. But it's so intense, and it really is very transformative. Look at that Fool. I mean, that, taken the deep dive. And there's this thunder and lightning, but there's a rainbow and the waves. I mean, wow. Oh my gosh, that's easily like one of my favorite Fools I think I've ever seen. Right off the bat. Okay. So interesting about how they've structured and put things together. Okay. So the Fool's next. We had all the courts. Okay, now the aces. Great. Okay. I mean, I'm getting why they probably structured it like this. I love this ace. Sound emanating out into the universe. And it does pierce and slice through everything the way that a sword could. Wow. Ace of Candles. Oh, Ace of Tomes. Oh, I love that. That reminds me of the ace, the Ace of Discs in the Mary L. Has the labyrinth on it. Had a quick interruption there in the form of a phone call from my dad. So I had a chance to go back and check the camera angle. Just see, like, how is that working out? And realize, like, yeah, I could just go back a little bit and change the angle, make sure I've got everything in frame. So, yeah. So here we are with the Ace of Tomes. Beautiful. And the Ace of Vials. Just so beautiful, uncorking and Okay, so after the aces, I see. Okay, so now we have the Magician. Beautiful Magician. I guess over here I could put my majors and start stacking them. Oh, look. So the 2 is the Diviner. And she's got bells. Wow. Amazing High Priestess. Okay, so then we've got the 2s. This is making sense. I'm starting to get how they've organized. So we have the 2 of bells. Ooh, I love this. Like how the mind is dissolving as a result of holding balance. It's opening. Great metaphor. Wow. 2 of candles. 2 of tomes. That's so interesting. Balance. Wow. What a commentary on how to balance oneself. Huh. Oh, I love this. 2 of vials. No idea what that was. 3, the nurturer. Oh, I love that as an expression of the Empress. Wow. I've got to figure out what kind of sigil work they've been doing. I know that they're a witch. They identify as a solitary witch and mystic. Yeah. On page 2 of Noel's introduction, they say, I'm also a solitary witch and mystic. Someone who prioritizes personal experience with the divine and magical over dogma or tradition. It's actually very Zen in many respects. Zen is very much about direct experience of things. Ooh, 3 of bells. Wow, that is so rich. Compare that with the 3 of swords. I mean, that there's still a heart, but we're getting completely different symbolism here. Oh my God, that is wild. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ooh, 3 of candles. Look at you. That's delicious. Oh my gosh. I want to go there. Wow. Okay, 3 of tomes. Not quite sure I get that one just yet. They'll take some time. Some of these are going to be more immediate and some less, like all decks. 3 of vials. Wow, I love these witches. They're wonderful. Okay, 4 of bells. Oh, yeah, duh, because it's the 4 of swords. Okay. Let the mind rest. I know they drew this and started creating this deck after college. This is definitely a very college-like experience where you're just perpetually, in that space. 4 of Candles. Wow. Gorgeous. 4 of Tones. Locked away behind glass. Look at that. Just making sure that they're not stuck. Okay. 4 of Vials. Yeah, she's got everything she needs right there. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, here we go. The Emperor as the founder. This is one of the cards I remember from walkthroughs. Yeah, structure, stricture. Oh, there's brick underneath. Wow. Okay, so we have the 5s. Yikes. Okay, 5 of Bells. Wow, fascinating. Okay, 5 of Candles. Yeah, there's some drama going on there. Where there should, in theory, be unity. Interesting. Okay, 5 of Tomes. Oh no, burning books. Oh my gosh, wow, that's powerful. 5 of Vials. Okay, so that's, yeah, 5 of Cups. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And of course there is the Hierophant. I think Hierophant was stuck a little. And there's our Hierophant. Beautiful. That looks like someone I know. Oh, I just now saw the third eye there. Wow. Okay. All right. Ooh, 6 of Bells. Yep. 6 of Swords. 6 of Candles. Nice. God, just all the detail. I love this. Okay, 6 of Tomes. Oh, we have these all over our neighborhood. These little free libraries. They're so fun. Like they have them a lot in Tower Grove where I live, and like up near Grand. I love those. It's so cute. Okay, and then the 6 of Vials. Ooh, the Genie. Oh, it is. It could be his grandmother. Oh, wow. Okay, and the Lovers. That's a very different interpretation. So it's not so much the uniting of 2 different forces or energies in this card as it is just the uniting and unity. Wow. So 7 of Bells. Oh, wow. Okay, it took me a second there. So this is someone on stage, or, like just, wow, that would suck. Yeah, cutting off the bell from a costume or a skirt. Very devious. Hidden. Strategic. Although, That's fascinating because that doesn't necessarily have to be bad. Maybe there's something wrong with it and it needed to be cut off so it wouldn't trip the dancer. But, you don't want to interrupt the show because of it. So you have to have the person hidden there to just catch it real quick at a moment when the dancer or actor is close to the edge of the stage. So who knows? Okay, 7 of candles, so 7 of wands. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 7 of tomes. Working away, plugging away. Oh, but there's accomplishment that's already been made there. It's this author doing a book signing. That's wonderful. 7 of vials. Oh, look at all the choices. Yeah. And here's our chariot. Okay, so we've got 2 unicorns. We have the dark unicorn and the light unicorn. Wonderful. Yeah, that's great. Oh, it's a great chariot. Okay, 8 of bells. All right. Yeah, they're all ringing in her head and she can't think straight. Yeah. Yeah, wait, did I put my chariot? I did. I put my chariot in the wrong place. Okay, so 8 of candles. Wow. Yeah. Coming together and whoosh, off it goes. Ooh, the 8 of tomes. Yeah, and she's working away. These people in this deck are so specific, the detail that makes me think these people are really based on people that Noel Arthur Hempel knows. The 8 of vials or 8 of cups. Okay, and strength. I've started to get used to seeing justice in 8 because of working with Marseille and Thoth-based decks lately. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. That's going to take me some time to take in. Wow, I really look forward to working with this. This is an amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I decided to go for it and do this. Okay, 9 of bells. Yeah. 9 of candles. Wow, when you think of the 9 of wands, that is, that's a level of vulnerability right there that really, really rings true to me. Wow. Okay, 9 of tomes. Ooh, we got some more of this lovely, like, ooh. Hang on one second. Yes. You're in a video. That's all good. It's because of you opened the front door. What? You opened the front door. Yeah, I heard something out there. Anyway, you have a book in there. I do? Wow. Okay. Might have to pause this and come back. Okay, I'm back. So I did have a book in the mail. Look, Mindful Tarot. Yay, I'm so excited. I also ended up with a love letter from the IRS, but you can imagine which I opened first. Not that I'm not always good about these things. Anyway, the IRS can wait until we're done walking through this deck. Okay, so 9 of tomes. Here we are. Okay, and then finally the 9 of vials or the 9 of cups. The Hermit. wonderful Hermit card. Ten of Bells. Wow. Yeah, there's an arrow going through the back. And we've got tied feet. Wow, that's... You can always tell, like, when there's a different interpretation like this, the creator is describing their experience of it. And I feel that with this one deeply. 10 of Candles. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ten of Tomes. All the books you can possibly read. I love that on some level this creator's like idea of, you know, the Ten of Pentacles sort of ideal heaven-like place is a place with lots of books. I think a lot of us in this, you know, in the tarot community would agree, you know. Oh, the Ten of Cups or Ten of Vials. Beautiful. Oh boy, here we go. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, look, it's got all of the elements all the way around. Well, you really can see the influence of their work with witchcraft in here. It's really beautiful. Oh, this is the Justice. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Yeah, Justice is great. Hanged One. Ooh, there's a door. I just now saw the door. There's a door into the stump of this tree. I guess I was thinking, like, how did I miss that? But it's because the on the cover, it isn't. I hope I've got this in frame. Yeah, I think so. It's covered. It's obfuscated by the title. Wow. Ooh, look at this death. Temperance. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the shadow. Oh, yeah. And that's really how it feels. And the effect it has on us. Yeah. And the Tower. Ooh-wee. There's a lot of depth in this Tower. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot to contemplate and be with in that Tower. Oh, the Star. Look at her. Wow. Ooh, this is the Moon. Okay. A little bit more unsticking there. Beautiful. So the Moon in this deck is a goddess. It's the triple goddess. It's not so much unconscious shadow. I guess that's being covered very much by the interpretation of well, the shadow card or the devil. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Be curious like how they've interpreted that. The sun. Beautiful. Ooh, sacred geometry mixed in. Love that. Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you. Awakening, coming out of the cave. Yeah. Like Plato's analogy of the cave, coming out of there. Completely ordinary perceptions being entirely turned over and shifted. Wow, that's a deep path that they're on. And this card, God, this is one of the best world cards I've ever seen. I love this. I love lotuses anyway. I have a tattoo of a lotus on the back of my heart, on my heart space. Wow, yeah, that's exquisite. And then the Numinous. Oh, wow. So there's an extra card. I love that there is a Numinous card in this deck. So they've given voice to that specific mystical experience. Oh my God, I'm going to love this deck so much. I can't wait to dig in. Oh my gosh. I would like to give it a little shuffle, see how it shuffles. Oh, that Fool. I love this Fool so much. Just looking again at all. I mean, it is visually very busy. I will say that. So it will take some time to really get to know these. I guess I've been working with visually not very busy cards all month. In the form of the Luminous Void deck and Spirit Speak and Apparition. Those have been the ones I've been working with the most in the last couple of months. So overhand, unsurprisingly, very easy. I don't know. I'm so moved by the artwork that I don't know. You know, you sometimes see something and it's just hard to know what to say. These are just exquisite, and they're so diverse and representative of human experience on virtually every possible level. I do feel like I want to riffle them. I might need to get up for this to make it function well. Yeah, I'll take a little getting to know them to be able to really bridge effectively without bending cards unintentionally here. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So these will be really good riffle, shuffle, and bend cards. But I can tell already that I will lose the gilding with a lot of riffle shuffling. And I think I'm just going to have to let that be okay, because these are too yummy not to riffle shuffle them. Yeah, they don't snap back super well, but you know, I've had that with playing card decks before as well. Wow, that's so beautiful. Just want to lay out a few cards just to see how they read. I can think of so many oracle decks that are going to go well with this. Not least of which would probably be the Iris Oracle. That's got that kind of depth. And yet, playfulness, Amy Chase's Manifesting Your Greatness is going to be a beautiful combination with this one. Ooh, Hanged One, Magician, and the Shadow. I feel like these didn't get mixed very well because I've got all of the, I'm going to have to keep shuffling. I've got all of them Ooh, there we go. I don't know if that bridge came across because at this point I'm just shuffling to get them shuffled here, but oh yeah, there's a bridge. Come to mama. That's not enough space to riff or to bridge them. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, we've got the Numinous, the Mystic of Tomes, and the Six of Bells. So, without reading anything and knowing anything about the cards, you know, we've got some kind of really remarkable experience and contact with things that are unknown to us, that are greater than we are, bigger than we are, that reach out. They shift and change or touch who we are. We've got this Mystic of Tomes. I think the mystic has got to be the king, who remains open to receiving mystical experience and information and wisdom from the numinous. He's even looking back in the direction of it. It's what informs him. Maybe the numinous is using these tomes as a way of reaching this king. And the king is wise enough to say, to understand and know, you know, when he needs to let that information take him to a different place and to relieve him of the suffering in his life, or to shift and change his mind so that he can find greater clarity. Yeah. Wow, what a beautiful deck. Oh my gosh. All right, folks. So there we go. Here is the Numinous Tarot and its wonderful guidebook. Yeah, so happy Pride Month, friends. Happy Pride Month. Yay! It's not, the parade isn't in St. Louis until end of this week, I guess. End of this week. All right, everyone, and happy full moon. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.